Hello everybody, my name is CoreyAction and this is a redirect to Bleach episode 49 English dub. So if you want to watch my full reaction to this episode, the link to my full reaction will be in the description box down below. And if you just want to hear my review, my thoughts, predictions, more or less of this episode and further on in Bleach, then you can just continue watching this video. But I'll keep the duration of the video to a minimum. This episode pretty much was just covering what happened to Rukia's teammate. Pretty much what happened to Kai and Shiba is what I'm trying to say. I mean, they pretty much. I mean, honestly, it's a callback because, like I was saying in my reaction, I was saying that before Ichigo and his gang penetrated into the Sarete, Ganju, he was explaining to Ichigo and everybody else of why he doesn't like Soul Reapers. And the reason to why is because, because of course Rukia killed his brother. His brother died from a Soul Reaper's hands. But the thing is, come to think of it, so I take it that Ganju knew beforehand what Rukia looks like. He didn't know her name. He just knew or knows what this individual looked like. Hence the reaction a few episodes ago before him and Byakuya had that standoff. I didn't really touch on that, even though that happened episodes ago. I think about 3 episodes ago, 4 episodes maybe. But regardless, okay. Because when you watch the episode, that episode when Ganju was explaining and everything, they didn't hold back, they didn't hold the image back, they didn't show a full clear image, but obviously you could tell that was Rukia in the shadow. They were showing a shadow figure of Rukia, indicating that she was the one that killed his brother Kai and Shiba. Now, of course, we imagine that she killed the brother in cold blood, but in this episode, however, it goes into detail. So true that Rukia did kill Shiba, but not in the way that we would imagine. We would think, or some people would think that, okay, Rukia shot Kai and Shiba in cold blood. No. What happened really was the reason to why it led to that, and it ended up being that way because unfortunately Kain was being too prideful, and as a result, his body got possessed by a hollow, which therefore led to his demise. And it wasn't the way what happened to his wife, where according to the hollow it was being very detailed, where he was inside of the wife and then exploded inside out. It wasn't really like that, but Rukia killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Not only did he ended up killing the hollow, she ended up killing the hollow, but also ended up killing Kai and Shiba. So, and like I was saying in the other reaction, I was getting ready to I was asking myself, well, who's the lieutenant now? I'm pretty sure if Rukia wasn't in the predicament that she's in, if she wasn't getting executed, she would be the lieutenant. But she's not. So who is at the moment? If there's even a lieutenant. I mean, honestly, I was also covering my reaction that every squad has a captain, obviously, and every squad would have a lieutenant. So, and even then, when they was doing that whole flashback, when he was a captain back then. Gin, before he even became a captain, he was a lieutenant. So again, not too sure. I'm not too familiar of how that system works, but I guess I'll get a little bit accustomed to it. I know what's going to happen in the future. Like I said before, I watched Bleach before, but everything's like blurry. Like, yes, I'm familiar with the majority of the names of the characters, what their Zanpakuto can do, and such forth, for the most part. I mean, like, I knew they was going to unleash Zanpakuto, but that's another day. I won't really go into it like another time, honestly. But yeah. So, and Byakuya, of course, he said the most savage thing. Like, oh man, I have the episode right in front of me. Let me play a little bit. Let me just play a little bit of it. Hold
on. You should be careful. You'll only shorten your life, Ukitake. Having already lost your lieutenant, I wouldn't think losing one more would matter.
Wow, see? Savage. But honestly, like I said in the reaction before I end this video, I'm glad that Byakuya definitely has like a change of heart, a little bit of a character development. I don't know how or which. I don't know what's like the climax of the story of what changed. I forgot what. I know eventually Ichigo and Byakuya is gonna have that fight one way or another. I don't know which episode. I don't know how it's gonna transpire, but it's gonna happen. So I don't know what in particular, but and I'm also going to say this: whoever VAs, whoever voice actor, whoever does the voice of Byakuya English dub, you gotta give them credit. You gotta give him credit. Excuse me, because I'm telling you, I don't know. Byakuya is just one interesting character. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about this episode. I'm going to give you guys the last episode, episode 50, until I decide to do more episodes. I'm most likely going to end up watching more episodes in my spare time, and then just decide whether or not to upload it, and whatever the case may be. But until then, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any videos you would like for me to react to, just comment down below with the link to the video. Till then, I will see you all later. And yes, I know that I have a haircut. I mean, I initially wasn't going to get a haircut, but I just did. I don't know. I just decided to. But rest assured that I'm going to grow my hair again. And when I grow it, most likely it's going to stay the way how it is. I may trim it in here and there, but look at me getting off topic. I'll see you all later.